Hello everyone in YouTube land, we lovers, I'm back here as always. Alright, this is going to be about Resident Evil 7. There's a new trailer released. I was going to do a Resident Evil 7 video before, but I decided to scrap it and talk about the trailer too. The other video I was going to do was about seeing these screenshots that were out and all that, but I'll talk about both. I'm going to talk about the trailer first. Okay, they released this trailer that is teasing a shotgun and the item chest. But it starts out with this mysterious voice that's supposed to be Ada or whatever, or some shit. Doing this stupid dumb message or whatever. I hate these horror games nowadays where they tease this little message and you're supposed to figure it out or whatever. You know, who is it? And they even said in the description of the trailer, like, who is it? Who could it be? A lot of people think it's Ada or something, or I think some people even think it's Rebecca, but it does. A lot of people think it sounds like Ada. Why would it be Ada? This game takes place in Louisiana. This game, there's so many things about this game just doesn't make sense, and it just kind of pisses me off. It takes on a plantation in Louisiana somewhere in a cabin in the woods. Very fucking generic, by the way. But some people think it's Ada, the phone message, but I hate how horror games try to, that do that now. It's like, this little message. It's just so stupid, okay? Then they're also, teasing the shotgun and an item chest. And I love that they have to. It's really sad. You could just tell how desperate Capcom is by, like, here's a shotgun. Like, you haven't used a shotgun in a game before. Like, here's a shotgun. We know we used a shotgun on Resident Evil before. And we've seen that there's an axe in the demo, I guess, to show off the combat. And there's also a handgun in one of the trailers. A quick shot of the handgun. But what are you going to be killing with that shotgun and all these weapons? You're going to be killing rednecks and hillbillies, and not BLWs or zombies or whatever, or what Resident Evil is actually known for. A virus and a conspiracy, and yes, BLWs and, monsters, man. But yeah, it's really sad that Capcom has to try to convince fans so fucking hard that here's a shotgun and here's an item chest. Now, it's Resident Evil, right? It's just so fucking dumb and pathetic from them. You're not fooling me, Capcom. You're not fooling me at all. I don't think you're fooling other fans either. It's just like really pathetic. And these screenshots that were released a couple days ago. So I also want to talk about in this video. I don't want to have this video going too long, but like, these screenshots, if you showed these screenshots to anyone, if you didn't know about Resident Evil 7 at all, if you showed these screenshots to anyone, be like, whatever, people would be like, what is this? I don't know, but what game is this from? You wouldn't have any idea, alright? Resident Evil would not pop in your head at all. When the first trailer was released during E3, Resident Evil didn't pop in my head at all. Actually, it was the Friday the 13th game that popped in my head, but yeah, if you show these screenshots, just the locations, it's supposed to be like in a room, and you see this clock, and all this stuff, and you're just like, this looks so like everything else out there. Because all these indie horror games and all these horror games blend together. Like Outlast, the PT demo, Amnesia, and name your generic indie horror game out there. I don't know if anyone keeps up with what's going on in the indie horror thing or whatever, but it just doesn't look like Resident Evil. It looks like everything else that's out there. The colors, just everything. It just doesn't look like Resident Evil. This could be me with my nostalgia glasses on. When you were playing Resident Evil Remake or 2 and 3 and whatever, the older games, you just felt that atmosphere and that stillness. Especially when you're outside, you felt the wind and the rain, and it was so cool, especially when you were in the labs and down the sewers, you felt this. It was like, this is so cool. This is very atmospheric and very beautiful, especially for a horror game. This is just like, dude, come on, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not. It's not what I'm looking for when it comes to Resident Evil. And this is not what I wanted for the actual return for horror. Hell, or even Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, is more Resident Evil than this. And that has some, not a perfect game by any means. Hell, I even hate to say this, but Resident Evil 6 is more Resident Evil than this. I fucking despise that game, and I pretend it doesn't exist. But anyways, like, it's just my rant on this whole game. I want to like it. Every time I see trailers and screenshots, I want to see something in this game that I'm like, dude, this is like happening. Resident Evil's back. Maybe I'll buy another system just for this fucking game. But it's not gonna fucking happen for me because it's not worth it. It's not worth it to me. I want to watch a whole walkthrough of this game once it's out. I want to see like what this whole game's about. But right now, it's not getting me pumped, and that's a problem. Especially for me. I've been a fan of the series since the fucking beginning, you know? And it's just not clicking with me. Something's not clicking. Like I said, I could be nostalgia from playing Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, and Remake and 0, and just all these games. Yeah, it could be in my nostalgia glasses. I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. You know, with that trailer and these screenshots and all that stuff. I don't know. But anyways, post your comments down below. What did you think about the recent trailer for Resident Evil 7 and the screenshots? I'll post the link of the. You can go watch a trailer anywhere else. I'll post the link to the screenshots in the description. So, anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.